New safety precautions could be coming to the dock near Schweibert Park. That's after 2-year-old Hawk Newberry fell into the Mississippi River last week. The child was fishing on the dock with his family when he fell in on July 24th. Rock Island Mayor Mike Tomes tells Local 4 News discussion over possible warning signs and more safety measures are underway. They say while they don't plan to close the dock to the public, they do want to remind people of the dangers it can pose. And tonight, family members say they want to work with the city, hoping this never happens to anyone else. That is tonight's top story. Local 4's Kelly Bowles is back at the dock today with the latest. Kelly?
Tiffany, as you can see behind me, a small memorial has been started at the dock for Hawk Newberry. And while the family is remembering the little boy today, they're hoping their loss will now serve as a reminder to others to make safety a top priority and keep themselves and their children out of danger. Ribbons, wreaths, and memories of Hawk Newberry now line the dock at Schweibert Park. But today, his family hopes something else will soon be seen here.
More signs put up on this about having little kids not being out on the boat docks, out of life jacket.
And Rock Island Mayor Mike Tomes says that's a strong possibility.
The talks have been maybe putting some signage up, enter at your own risk, boaters only, some of those type of signs just to let people know that there are some risks.
But says unfortunately it won't happen overnight.
Well, you got to talk to the attorneys about language and what can or cannot be put up. The park board's got to review their policies, and so there's a few more steps to take before we make that final commitment.
The mayor says they've already received a few different suggestions, but some are easier said than done.
Having some life jackets here, and if they disappear for some reason or another, keeping that maintained, even if it's a voluntary basis.
And they want a plan that works and lasts.
We've got to make sure that we think this out and make sure that we do keep people safe and not have false expectations with whatever happens here.
But while we may soon see signs, it's up to the public to obey them.
Is that anybody, even a good swimmer, can have a problem, and so you got to be cautious no matter what age and what conditions there are.
In the meantime, the family is hoping to send a message.
They need to stay off of it. If they don't, they might fall in and end up like Hawk and other people who've been drowned at this boat dock.
Because while they can't change the past, they're hoping to do what they can to save others in the future. And as of now, the Illinois Department of Natural Resources is overseeing the recovery effort, but the little boy has not been found yet. I spoke with Rock Island Public Works this afternoon. They say they are planning to discuss the safety issues of the dock at an upcoming Parks Board meeting on August 16th. Live in Rock Island, Kelly Bowles, Local 4 News.
Kelly, thank you. A 22